स्टूडेंट इंडियन बैंकिंग सिस्टम आपकी 5th यूनिट। हमने कल रिजर्व बैंक की मीनिंग और उसके फीचर्स के बारे में डिस्कस किया, उसके ऑब्जेक्टिव। आज का टॉपिक है रोल ऑफ रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया। रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया का क्या रोल है, जैसे पूरा डायग्राम दिया हुआ है। देखिए, प्रमोशन ऑफ कॉमर्शियल बैंकिंग, प्रमोशन ऑफ रूरल क्रेडिट, प्रमोशन ऑफ कोऑपरेटिव क्रेडिट, प्रमोशन ऑफ इंडस्ट्रियल फाइनेंस, प्रमोशन ऑफ एक्सपोर्ट क्रेडिट और रेगुलेशन ऑफ क्रेडिट, क्रेडिट टू वीकर सेक्शंस, डेवलपमेंट ऑफ बिल मार्केट और लास्ट एक्सचेंज कंट्रोल्स। फर्स्टली स्टूडेंट्स वन बाई वन इसके रोल के बारे में डिस्कस करेंगे। जैसे पहला है प्रमोशन ऑफ कॉमर्शियल बैंकिंग। देखिए, it means a well developed banking system is a precondition for economic development. The Reserve Bank has taken several steps to strengthen the banking system. The Banking Regulation Act 1949 has given the Reserve Bank vast powers of supervision and control of commercial banks in the country. The Reserve Bank has been using some powers such as strengthen the commercial banking structure through liquidation and improvement in their operation standard, banking facilities in semi-urban areas and rural areas. It promotes the priority sector such as agriculture, small scale industries, export, etc. Student number 2, promotion of rural credit, यानी रूरल क्रेडिट को प्रमोट करना by giving the loan. Student, defective rural credit system and the deficient rural credit facilities are one of the major causes of backwardness of Indian agriculture. In view of this, the Reserve Bank, ever since the establishment, Reserve Bank has taken some steps to promote the rural credit, such as set up agriculture credit department, कृषि के लिए इजीली लोन मिल सके, जैसे कि फॉर एग्जांपल KCC, किसान क्रेडिट कार्ड, एंड टेकन necessary measures to strengthen the cooperative credit system with a view to meet the financial needs. In 1956, the Reserve Bank set up two funds, namely National Agriculture Credit and a long-term operation, and a National Agriculture Credit Stabilization Fund. It provides the medium-term and long-term loans to the state cooperative banks. Regional rural banks have been established to promote the agriculture credit. National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, NABARD, has been established in 1982. Number 3, promotion of cooperative credit. It means promotion of cooperative credit movement is also the special function of the Reserve Bank. On the recommendations of the Rural Credit Survey Committee, the Reserve Bank has taken a number of measures to strengthen the structure of cooperative credit institutions throughout the country. The Reserve Bank provides financial assistance to the agriculturists through the cooperative institutions. Number 4. प्रमोशन ऑफ इंडस्ट्रियल फाइनेंस और आरबीआई के द्वारा औद्योगिक का डेवलपमेंट किया गया। देखिए, क्रेडिट और फाइनेंस इज द पिलर टू इंडस्ट्रियल डेवलपमेंट. Reserve Bank has been playing an active role in the field of industrial finance also. 1957, it has set up a separate industrial finance department, which has rendered useful service in extending financial and organizational assistance to the institutions, providing long-term finance, and made the commendable efforts for broadening the domestic capital market for the providing the medium and long-term finance to the industrial sector. इंडस्ट्रियल सेक्टर के डेवलपमेंट के लिए लॉन्ग टर्म एंड शॉर्ट टर्म बोथ टाइप्स लोन प्रोवाइडेड किए जाते हैं. स्टूडेंट, the Reserve Bank has contributed to the share capital of these institutions and providing short-term advance also to some of them. The role of these corporations in the providing financial help to industries is commendable. The Reserve Bank has played an active role in the establishment of the Unit Trust of India. The Unit Trust of India mobilizes the saving of people belonging to the middle and lower income groups. So, number 5. Promotion of export credit. एक्सपोर्ट क्रेडिट को बढ़ावा देना, इससे ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा अदर कंट्री में अपने देश के गुड्स को सप्लाई किया जा सके. एक्सपोर्ट और पेरिस हैज़ बिकम ए स्लोगन for the developing economies, including India. In recent years, India has keen on expanding export. Growth of export need liberal and adequate export credit. The Reserve Bank has undertaken a number of measures for increasing credit to export sector, for promoting export financing by the Reserve Bank. The Reserve Bank has introduced certain export credit schemes. The Export Bill Credit Scheme and the Pre-Shipment Credit Scheme are the two important schemes introduced by the Reserve Bank. Reserve Bank has been stipulating concessional interest rate on various types of export credit granted by the commercial bank. Reserve Bank has been instrument in the establishment of Export-Import Bank. Exim Bank is to provide the financial assistance to exporters and importers. Student number 6. Regulation of credit. It means the Reserve Bank has been extensively using various credit control weapons to regulate the cost of credit and amount of credit, and the purpose of credit. For regulating the cost and amount of credit, the Reserve Bank has been using the quantitative weapons. For influencing the purpose and direction of credit, it has been using various selective credit controls by regulating credit, the Reserve Bank has been able to promote the economic growth in the country, to check inflationary trends in the country, prevent the financial resources, and make financial resources available for productive purposes, and encouraging saving in the country. Student number 7, credit to weaker section. देखिए, it means the Reserve Bank has taken certain measures to the encourage adequate and cheaper credit to the weaker sections, यानी कम इंटरेस्ट पर लोन प्रोवाइड करना weaker sections के लिए of the society. The differential rate of interest scheme was started in 1972. Under this scheme, concessional credit is provided to economically and socially backward persons engaged in the productive activities. The Reserve Bank has been encouraging the commercial bank to give liberal credit to weaker section and for self-employment scheme. So number 8, development of bill market. It means the Reserve Bank introduced the bill market scheme in 1952 with a view to extend loans to the commercial bank against their demand and promissory note. The scheme, however, was not based on the genuine trade bills in the 1970s. And next or last, exchange controls. Reserve Bank has been able to maintain the stability of exchange value of the rupee even under the heavy strains and pressure. It has also managed exchange control successfully. स्टूडेंट, आज इसके रोल के बारे में डिस्कस किया. नेक्स्ट टॉपिक होगा फंक्शन ऑफ आरबीआई. थैंक यू स्टूडेंट.